Hey guys, Prime here, and we're just going to be picking up where we left off. Going to go ahead and pick Zach next. Saving Jason for last because he's my favorite. Area 4, and here we have like a apartment building complex. This game's pretty light on story, I guess. But hey, it's Power Rangers, who cares? Zach's got some breakdancing moves going on. Yeah, there we go. Ow! Some putties trying to get the drop on us from the ceiling. Not too surprising there, as you can tell. These stupid things, I hate them. Just annoying. They're just there to annoy you. You can't go through the door. See me trying to beat up the door. You can't go through the door until you destroy all the enemies, unfortunately. And of course I have to... Oh, well, I guess I don't have to kill him, after all. You gotta watch out for the chandeliers there. They will fall on you. I believe they do damage to the putties, too, when they fall. Another one of those stupid things. Honestly, I think this game would have been better if they'd have just kept with nothing but the putties. Because I'm not a big fan of those flying creatures. Oh man, you know, that's so stereotypical, Jack. Zach's just gonna chow down on some chicken there. Regain some health. I didn't see chicken in any of the other ones. Why has it got to be in this one, huh? Is it because I'm playing as Zach? Is that like his special power-up or something? It's racist. Anyway. God, I hate the putties with the knives, man. Annoying. Get out of here! I love how when Zach does a throw, he like defies gravity. Let me see if I do it again there. Oh. Just pay attention. He like curls his body up into like a C shape and just throws them. His feet come completely up off the floor. It's really weird looking. The sprite makers really kind of made him look like a monkey. I don't know. I don't think they did a good job with his design. Really don't approve. So, for those of you that don't know, Power Rangers is actually based on a Japanese TV series called Sentai. And it's owned by Bandai, I believe, or Toei TV. Actually, it's Toei TV. And it's been going on since like the 60s or 70s. And we didn't get it until 1993. And I believe it was the 20th. It was way up there. Like one of the later Sentai series. They had already had like 20 before it. And it was based on Judanger, which is a like dinosaur Sentai squad or something like that. And the story was way different. You didn't have Zordon. Rita was renamed. And on top of that, the Power Rangers weren't teenagers at all. They actually were like prehistoric humans who were parts of different tribes that worshipped certain dinosaurs. Like, of course, you know, the Black Ranger, they worshipped mammoths, which, you know, not dinosaurs, but prehistoric creatures. And so he had mammoth power. And that's where they got the powers from, actually. And the Megazord was actually a god. It wasn't even a Zord. It was supposed to be spiritual. Really weird, but it was kind of a cool series, and I wish I could have seen it all. But unfortunately, no one has done fan subs for it yet. I think it's only gotten to like episode 12. And in that series, the Green Ranger is actually the Red Ranger's brother. And of course he's evil, and he ends up helping him out a little bit, just like in Power Rangers. But he ends up dying in the process, so he doesn't get to stick around quite like Tommy. He's got to ride the elevator to the top, and I don't know if they think that's a challenge or not, but this is really easy. I think we're gonna have to abandon ship soon. That doesn't look too good, does it? Can we make it? Yes, we can make it. Hooah! Let's power up now. Health power up. And I don't think we can destroy those guys, so yep. Gonna make my way around and avoid him. He looks pretty indestructible. Ooh. Ow! I never claimed to be good at Mega Man platforming, guys. Avoid the stupid little thing. Ow! What's up with me today? Yeah, not gonna make that jump. Putties with guns. I don't remember that from the TV show. Really don't. Pretty sure Sabam is trying to be as non-violent as possible. Oh yeah. Making it to the boss. Just gotta... Ow! Avoid these guys or kill them. Don't want them to knock you out. Oh, bye guy. It's a nice way you can just one-hit kill them. Knocking them off to the side of the building. That would hurt. And who's dropping these things anyway? Like, it's just a putty up there, just like taking the building apart and throwing down the beams. I mean, where do they keep coming from? Oh, what's down there? Another bomb, which I don't need. Fantastic. And I don't know what the point of that little thing down there is. Like, why would you do that when you can just climb across like that? Pretty sure if you went across on the little platform there, you'd get shot by that beam. You'd probably fall off. Zach's just He-Man in it, man. Get out of here. They definitely give you enough health in this one, that's for sure. And this guy is really friggin' annoying. Okay. For one, the attack's pretty annoying. And then he just opens up and he gets down there and he starts shooting out these 3 beams up. Well, he doesn't come up, so you can hit him. I mean, it's pretty friggin' annoying. I mean, look at this. I'm trying to kill it. So I just give up, yeah. I'm like, go die. At this point, I'm like, I'm not gonna die by just falling off the side. I was taking my time with that jump. I think it's the boss. That theme never gets old. And this guy is pretty easy. He has a set pattern, really. I mean, all of his attacks are avoidable. Gives you plenty of time. I know I say that as I'm getting hit here, but he gives you plenty of time to avoid them. And if you attack him, he'll actually stop his attack. I don't believe that dragon attack will stop though if you hit him. So, I mean, these are pretty easy. Pretty much like all the bosses, they're not too challenging. And I can't remember what episode this guy was from at all. I kind of remember him. I think he was in an episode. The only thing I remember from the episode was, I believe they took the flying car. Because the Power Rangers had like a flying Volkswagen Bug. Or, yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that, but like I think Billy was working on it. It was like a flying pug. Really corny. But alright, Jason. This is what I've been waiting on. The Red Ranger. Area 5. Some kind of cavern. Boom! Boom! And this is like, by far my favorite stage music right here. It's just really, really makes you want to get things done, you know? Really inspiring. Looks like Jason's been taking lessons from Guile, Street Fighter. Got that low kick. Boom! I love that 3-hit combo. Ow! Well, that's new. I don't remember them throwing the knives. Just body slams that guy. I know you guys are waiting for the Megazord battle. Don't worry, it's coming. That's pretty much my favorite part of the game. You can't have a Power Rangers game without a Megazord battle. Oh, okay, it's not just Zack. I take back my last statement, Saban, you're not racist. I don't know why they would do that though. Why would they include two different types of health items? Doesn't really make much sense. But could have just included one. Usually companies will include less, not more. It's kind of weird. Ow! These guys are like gangbanging me, man. Not that kind of gangbang. Like the LA gangbang. They're like shanking me. There we go, we got some new putties. Too bad they're not going to live long enough to actually hurt me. And we have a ninja. Yeah! Some Ninja Gaiden, I guess. I don't know. A vanishing trick. He's probably the coolest looking boss. I'll give him that. And I love Jason's weapon here, the Red Ranger's weapon. It's got like the best reach. Well, I wouldn't say the best reach actually. I think that goes to Billy. But it's got a balance of power. Like, I love the upward swing when you hold up and hit the attack button and he slices down. That just looks pretty lethal. And this is kind of annoying. We got some little barrels here we gotta avoid. Doesn't really add any fun to the game or any challenge. It's just kind of annoying. Boom! Get out of here. Ow. I hate being on that incline. I really don't like it. Same thing I said earlier in the last Let's Play. You do not need to look when you find a barrel. Just throw it. And what do you know? A putty walked right into the barrel. They love to walk in the barrels, you know? It's like their favorite activity. Once again. You know, you think if Rita was designing these guys to... Well, not designing, but if her minion was designing these guys to take down the Power Rangers, they would make them with a little bit more intelligence? I mean, come on. Who walks in the barrels? I mean, that's just stupid. Just power slashing them. At this point, I just want to get to the Megazord battle. I'm like, come on, give me the boss, I can kill it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. Wow, I got hit by a barrel and shot. That's fun. There's the actual health item. Not that stupid chicken. That's actually really all you have to do. Is chase him. Just slice down. Yeah. Boss should be coming up soon. I think this might be the longest stage though, considering it is the last stage. I think each stage is a little bit longer than the one before it. We got a control room. It's one of those, they have to include those annoying things. It kind of reminds me of Space Invaders, the way that it shoots the laser beams down. Kind of looks like a Space Invaders, too. Just a little bit. Get out of my way. Got like a... Oh, no, not yet. Gotta kill more of these mindless putties first. Alright, I got it. Yeah, no, he didn't last long, did he? I don't know why that was there. I guess in case you're not paying attention. It almost looks like that putty, yeah, well, he's throwing a knife, but it almost looks like he's about to do a dart gun, blow into a dart gun. That's kind of weird. There's little things about this game I never noticed as a child, you know? I don't think I ever questioned why Trini and Kimberly look like men when they transformed either, until I got older. Taking the lift. This is actually one of the more interesting and creative things in the game. Yeah. There's this stupid laser beam that comes along. Granted, it gives you a warning as to when it's coming, but you better move out of the way. And it also does damage to the putties too, which is great. You can kind of use it against them. It reminds me a lot of the scene in Mass Effect 3, I believe it's 3, might be 2, where you're running through the corridor, and I think it's it's 3, it's on the Geth ship. You're running through the corridor, and the blue wave comes through every so often, and it'll hurt anything in its way. I'm not sure if it hurts the Geth, but that's kind of what this made me think of. So there you have it, folks. BioWare took that idea from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You just gotta beat this freaking thing into submission. Get out of my way! Don't bother me. I'm working, man. I'm a working man. Get out of my way. Thank you, Giant Beam. And goodbye. And that thing's pretty annoying. It's hard to kill. I don't think I need to kill it, though. I think I just need to avoid it. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. You can tell I'm in a hurry. I think this is the boss. Yes. This guy's kind of interesting. As you can tell by my health, I'm in a bit of a pickle, actually. I was a little bit reckless and didn't take my time when I was going through the level because I was rushing. And I'm paying for it. Right now, I'm going to be struggling with this guy, hoping he doesn't hit me. He's kind of fast, a lot faster than any of the other bosses so far. Which is good, because that makes sense for a ninja. Just trying to hit him before he hits me. Because if you hit him... Ow! Son of a... Well... Oh! Jesus Christ. Am I gonna live? That's... a little worried now. I just gotta keep hitting him and avoiding those bombs, because I can't let him hit me. I told you guys I would do this LP without dying at all, and that's what I'm gonna do. Now he's got a new weapon, and... Oh, well, no, he doesn't. Oh, there we go. I don't want your stupid ninja weapons. Whew! Thank God. I think Jason could have stubbed his toe and died at this point with that kind of health meter. Alright, so guys, it's the moment you've been waiting on. You know what that music means. And that's pretty amazing for Super Nintendo. It actually has words. Mastodon! Pterodactyl! I'm not going to say it in a woman voice. Don't be hating. Tyrannosaurus Rex! I'm sorry, guys. I can't help myself. It's like I'm 5 again. Oh yeah, the daddy of all mechs. Maybe not all mechs, but you know. And Area 6, now the game becomes a fighting game. And actually, it pretty much, you know, tells you that the game could have been a really awesome fighting game. I enjoy the hell out of this battle. For those of you that don't recognize the villain there, it's actually, I can't remember the name of the episode. It might have been called Doomsday. And basically in this episode, the Power Rangers lose their mech. Rita goes all out, and between this and the next boss, the Power Rangers actually completely lose their mech. And I believe that's when, right before Lord Zed comes back, if I'm not mistaken, because the Power Rangers get new mechs or something. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and rewatch them. But anyway, this guy's a real deal, so the real deal. You see, as I hit him, my power gauge there in the bottom left actually fills up. And you have a special attack that changes based on like what increment of the power gauge it's on. So obviously that doing more damage. I just used it, but he blocked it. Ugh, get out of here! Boom! And then you get to finish him, old school. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that must be the end of the game, right? Right? What? How did we get on the moon? It doesn't even explain that. I want story, guys. Come on. Now we're fighting a guy that looks like a mecha genie. He's got like the little shoes going on. I don't know. In the Japanese version, I believe this is actually Rita's son, or Bandora, as she's called in Japan. It's her son piloting the mech. I think she's trying to resurrect him or something throughout the series, and she finally gets him back. And of course, I believe the Power Rangers destroy him, naturally. And this is pretty easy, but you wouldn't believe, as a kid, I could not beat this guy. And it wasn't this that I couldn't beat. I'll show you. You'll see in a second. Just Tina wail on him. Get him in the corner. He pretty much can't do anything. Oh yeah, let's finish him. Oh yeah! What? You got 2 horns and now he's gold? Oh shit, you know what that means in old games. It means you're about to die. But no, this is pretty much the form I couldn't beat, because I would be really low on health when I beat the first form, and then he would come back to life, and I'd be like, well, what the hell am I going to do now? For some reason, my mom was able to beat him, even though having no prior video game experience. Still makes me ashamed, but... And he's got a lot of new attacks, but it's still the same old song and dance. Nothing too crazy, just beat the hell out of him, and the game is, you know, over. Boom! Now we're gonna finish you. You're not gonna block it this time, punk. I mean, I don't understand. Why don't the Power Rangers just like level Rita's hideout while they're up there? Just break it or something. I don't know. Well, folks, that's it. Looks like Angel Grove in the world is safe from Rita Repulsa. And the Power Rangers are gonna just chill. With Zack looking more and more like a monkey as the game progresses, I guess. That's really racist, but yeah. And I don't know if you guys will notice, but they passed the same sign like 3 times. The house or whatever. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but... Bono, no. 4 times. I think this scene's a little played out. You know, it could have been a lot less time spent on that scene. Oh yeah, the juice bar. I love the inclusion of Bulk and Skull over there on the left. That's really cool. You got Ernie over there on the right. I mean, this game wasn't bad. It was pretty good for its time. And it was made by Japanese people. Hey. Not the best, you know, beat 'em up, but definitely not the worst. And if you were a Power Ranger fan, you didn't care back in the day. All you cared about was the fact that you were playing the Power Rangers and you got to play as the Megazord. But yeah, guys, that's the end of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this nostalgic journey with me. I enjoyed bringing it to you, and finally playing this game again. It's been years. Probably been about 10 years. It's crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next Let's Play.